Good morning. We have just had breakfast on the balcony. Gary's just finishing off putting some clothes on and whatever. No, he's just changing out of his bed attire. We're just going to throw some clothes on, go for a walk around Village Nature for an hour, then we're off for a swim, yay, as it's a beautiful blue sky today, and then we'll mooch into the parks this afternoon or this evening just for our last visit to Disney. And as they're not renewing our annual passes, could be our very, very last visit to Disney for a very, very long time, which is very sad. However, that said, I would come back to Village Nature again, because this is a holiday in itself and I don't really feel we've even scratched the surface. I don't feel like we've had chance to really experience this, and it is beautiful. It is really beautiful and there's lots to do here. Yeah, but sad to be going home tomorrow. Miss my dad, miss my dog, and obviously our girls, but it is nice to be away and it is nice to have a break, and it just feels this time, for some reason, normally when you get here you feel like you've been here forever, but this time it feels like we've blinked and it's all over. It's gone so quickly this time and I don't know why. But I'll just flip you around and I will show you the blue sky this morning, and then, as I say, we're going to go and have a wander around, just have a little mooch, see what we can see, and then off for a swim. I'm not sure if I'm going to take I was going to take the GoPro down for the swim, but I'm not sure, because obviously there's lots of people in the water and I just don't know whether that's appropriate or not, but I'll take it and see what happens. There you go. This is a beautiful view that we have just sat and had our breakfast. It's so peaceful. Very nice indeed. Right, let's go and hurry that Gary up. Oh, there he is. There he is. Beautifying himself.
Really?
Yeah, we
Yeah, that worked.
yeah, we haven't done anything like hair or anything like that this morning, so we look a bit of a wreck, because we thought if we're going swimming then there's no point, so we're just getting dressed and hitting the world like this. So this is our door number. We are 4612, and we come out of here, go past the Day of the Triffids. I think some of these need a bit of trimming. Past the lift that actually has no sign on it, but I'll tell you a story about that in a minute. Yeah, it hasn't got a sign on it upstairs. That's just a piece of paper that somebody's put there. But God, it is hot already. And there's a little bike rack here, and that's our one just there. Yeah, and a blackbird.
Blackbird. It's followed us all the way here.
So this is the other side of the lake. So looking across to the lagoon. So we walked all the way up there the other night. Quite a view. So this looks like some kind of mini golf. Oh, can hear some screams. Don't know what that is. Oh, archery this way. Let's go and have a nose down here. Have a little look, see what's going on down. Ah, so that's where you do the archery, down here. Or is it? Maybe not. Oh look, there's all chutes and slides and things in the woods. God, this is such fun, especially for kids. Have a wonderful time. Look, you go through. There's a map up here as well, so we can get our bearings. Look at this, look. Ah, right. So this is a step into a dreamlike forest where fairy tales, games and magic are all around. Ah, look. Yeah.
Foot could go through that.
Oh, look at this. Again, as I say, I don't know what you're seeing because I've got no glasses on and I'm just pointing this in directions. But a zip wire, that's my kind of zip wire. It's not too far off the ground. But look at this, all these in the trees. That's really cool. Go on then. Don't know if there's an age limit here, but whatever it is, I think Gary's over it. This could be interesting. I could be driving home on my own. Oh dear. Go on then, I'll have a go.
I wasn't quite sure whether that was actually going to stop in time. Am I going to hit that post?
It's on.
This is going to be fun. Stuck on it now for good.
Excellent.
Bit of chafing going on there.
Bloody cheek. Oh, I think we might be too old to be in
Lean
here.
taller, madam.
I think we might be too old to be in here, but
Do you need a wee or is it too late?
does it say on the sign? Oh no, it just says that you can't play areas designed for children aged 3 to 5 years and older. And older, that's okay. 3 to 5 years and older. We got away with that. Yeah. So, I think over there somewhere is the archery. Oh, sorry, you're on me rather than... Right. Right, what does that say there?
So don't touch the tree.
No, I meant that sign over there. That says hideout in the woods. Oh, so there's obviously a hideout further there for you to probably go and watch bird life and everything.
Yeah.
No, there's a different hideout there.
Yeah, no.
That's not that, but that's really cool.
No, that looks like a Beyond Thunderdome.
Yeah, that's really cool. So, oh wow, look, got the bridge. So I don't know if you can see this, but you can learn how to make bread, you can do some kind of theatre show, you can do making things. They do a mini jeep, explorer get behind the wheel of their own mini jeep, you can do a Segway experience, archery, mini golf, laser battle and an escape game. I mean, I know all these things are extra to pay for, but you know, what an amazing thing. I mean, especially for children. I mean, for adults it's pretty cool as well, but so much to do, so much to keep the kids entertained and the adults.
Sorry?
I said so much to keep the kids entertained and the adults.
The adults.
Yeah, no, it's really need just a holiday here. We did see a vlog by somebody who said, you know, and it was a bit clickbaity because it said why I'd never stay at Village Nature, and we thought, oh no. So we thought we'd better have a look, see what it was all about.
I think we need to go this way.
And oh, there's a bridge here. Do we go that way? Yeah, and let's just look at the map in a second. Yeah, and it was a bit clickbaity. It was like why we'd never stay. But he ended up saying that why he'd never stay is because because he felt that there was too much to do here and you wouldn't need to go to Disney, so you needed two separate holidays, a Disney one and then one here.
Yeah,
and I think that is right, because I think there's enough here, and I would come back, and I would come back here. Not sure if we're ever going to get to go back to Disney again because of the whole annual pass situation, but I'd definitely come back here again. Right, so now we're going over the bridge and we're going to find the farm. I feel the sun burning my back at the moment.
We're going to milk a cow and pick some eggs.
Pick some eggs?
Yeah.
What, like strawberry picking?
Yeah.
I mean...
Peel a cow, pick some eggs.
Yeah, he's so funny, isn't he?
Yeah.
There we go. So these are the blocks that we're staying in. And the farm's just down here. I have to say that the location we are staying in, we feel, as far as being able to get to all the facilities and everything, is a really, really good place, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's pretty central. When you come in, you drive forever. It takes us about 8 minutes in the car to get from the park, from the actual car park in the park, to the entrance of the car park here. And it takes about 8 minutes. It then takes about another 8 minutes to actually drive to our car park, doesn't it? So it's probably just as long to drive to our car park once we come in as it is. Mine's another buggy. It takes just as long to drive from the car park entrance, you know, from the entrance here to the car park to our place. So that's the only thing. And obviously Gary moans about the speed humps every single time. But as far as once you're there, you just it's very central to get to the shops. It's not far to get to the Aqua Lagoon, and obviously, as you've just seen, it's a stone's throw to come out and come round to all these bits. So definitely a good place to stay. But this place is enormous, absolutely enormous. And here we go. There's the farm. Oh, look at the horses. I'm going to go over and say hello to the horses. It's a bit wet and muddy there, but it's oh look, little foal. Oh, having their breakfast.
Breakfast every morning.
Yeah.
Whatever grass you can find.
Oh my goodness, one next to it's on springs. You can sit on it, Gary, and go boingy boingy. That's what we used to call those things that are on like a spring that you sit on and rock in the parks.
You didn't know the official names.
No, when the girls were little, we used to say, do you want to go on the boingy boingies? Oh, it's hot,
and they
isn't
used
it?
to say, no, we're going down a pub.
No, they
A
didn't.
pint and a ciggy.
No, they didn't. Right, now, we've been told to come here. Ed and Chris said it looks really nice in here, and they made a point of saying we must come and visit the farm, and they said it reminded them of the Budweiser part in SeaWorld. So, which Gary doesn't even remember, do you?
Budweiser.
Yeah, the Budweiser farm bit in SeaWorld with the Shire horses and everything.
No, I don't.
He doesn't remember a lot. I found that I keep saying to him, oh, do you remember when we did this? Getting forgetful in his old age. Right. Bet that's pretty all lit up at night.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Can't see any frogs. Right.
Guess what you end up doing?
Yeah. So what you've got is you've got gigantic outdoor play area on the theme of how milk is made. You've got pygmy goats, sheep, rabbits, chickens, pony club for a pony ride around the woods, cow barn to visit cows and calves, creative workshops, cooking classes and more, the restaurant, a stage to get ready for a farm show, little animals, the greenhouse and gardening workshops, the windmill, vegetable garden.
Lacet to pussy.
So what can you do here? Come and visit this unique place. It's a typical local farm animals. Discover backstage. Discover steps to make your own chocolates and bring them home. Make your own stuffed animal. You decide everything from its character to the clothes it'll wear, and apprentice yourself with our master bakers to learn the secret of bread making. Honestly, there is just so much to do here. So this is where you do all the workshops. So somebody here is doing a chocolate workshop. Nice. And a stuffed animal workshop. I just think it's brilliant. Right. Chinchilla. So what have we got in here? Oh, look. I wonder if you can go in there. Smells like farm. So that's obviously the restaurant there. Toilets over there. You can get your pressed pennies there if you want a pressed penny. So that must be where you have something to eat and drink in there. Should we go and look at the menu? Just see what they've got. Right, so lunch is, oh, that's children's. Right, so you can have gazpacho, so you can have fish, you can have salmon, fish and chips, and in brackets it says Colin.
Who? Colin. Colin.
It says fish and chips, and next to it says Colin in brackets. So I'm not sure if Colin is their favourite fish that they've just decided to.
It was Caspian.
Yeah. So fish and chips is €19, and it comes with salad. Yeah, Gary keeps doing these French accents all the time again. Let's just have a look in here. Shush. Oh, on Saturday they do a barbecue. I'll take a picture of this so you can see the menu. So you can stop for just a cake and a coffee. Coffee machine. Big play area again for the children. Right, let's go see some cows. Right, so the farm is open every day from 9 till 12 and then from 2 till 7. So obviously has a 2-hour lunch break. Now Gary, go and stick your head through there. Oh look, there's Horsey. Oh look, it's so hot. All the bunnies are in the shade. Look, all laying in the shade. They've got their own little house with their water. They've got their own thing up to a sand pit. But they look rather hot. See, here are the stables. Not sure if there's anything actually in there at the moment. No, looks like all the horses are out. Oh, what we got over here? Oh, look at the peacock. Doing a little display for me. As I say, I hope you can see these, but this screen is so tiny and I've got no glasses, so amazing things, aren't they?
Shut me off.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh damn. So busy looking at the goose I didn't see the puddle. Oh don't, you've got no food for it. Oh hang on, bit of territory wars going on here. Oh, so for their well-being they've got to be here. Their well-being and health, our poultry, we're currently having to keep them in the enclosure away from winter viruses. We look forward to them being in the courtyard during the warmer months. Well, I don't think it can get much warmer than this, can it? Hello? Hello? Oh, he thinks you've got food.
Sorry, mate.
Gary has definitely pulled there. Definitely got himself a friend. Oh, look at the fluffy chicken. There you go, so these are the different little ponies for the pony rides. Oh, there they go. Oh, look. Hello. Is that one pregnant? It's got a very bulgy tummy. Is it pregnant?
Hold on. Let's have a look.
Maybe not. Don't know. We don't know where we're going now. We've heard a horse down the end there whinnying. So we're sort of entering the forbidden forest now, just to see where it goes. We can hear the cows, but we can't see them. Oh, this is nice and cool, isn't it?
Yes.
Mind all that mud. Right, so these are cycle tracks and running tracks and things through here.
This reminds me when I was a Boy Scout in the woods. A mere cub.
Now, if I'd like, I think woods. I find them such beautiful, peaceful places. But you don't want to be in one at night because suddenly it turns into a horror film. Right, I've got to go and find those cows. Right, we think we've sussed it out. We can sort of hear them coming from this direction. And here we go. Workshop, greenhouse, vegetable garden and orchard. Let's go. Ah, look, there's the windmill we can see from our apartment. Ah, so this is the little orchard. That's another workshop in there. This is the greenhouse. Oh, look, all the herbs. You've got mint. Rosemary. Lavender. Thyme. God, I wish my thyme would grow as well as this. Look at this. Oh, beehive. Oh my God, look at all those bees. you see them? I don't know if that's going to pick up on it. So beehive. Oh, I could do with a herb garden like this. Here we go. I believe it's lavash in French for cow. Oh, look. Oh, look, the babies. All the calves. Very vocal. Very vocal. Good morning. Yep, same to you. Oh, look. I seem to have lost Gary. Oh, no, he's over there, looking at the windmill. Yep, that's the impression you've given them. Right, and round here are the little goaty goats. Yeah, all the insect homes. Oh, look. Hello, little goat. Are you coming to say hello? You and your friends? Very cautiously approaching. Oh, look at that one in the barn asleep. I think you can see there. Oh, he's rubbing his bum. Got an itch. I think there's something more down there. Maybe that's where the sheep and stuff are. But I think for today, I think we're going to just make our way back now because we want to go and have a swim.
We've got our own television or something, stereo.
Yeah, I think we're going to go and have a swim now, make our way back. But we just wanted to come up here and have a look round and see what there is. But as I say, I think right over that way there is even more. So there's so much to keep you occupied, and as I say, a week here almost, you know, on its own would be ideal, and then add in a few more days for Disney and shopping. Yeah, there's also a sign to go right over that way for what they call in parkour, but it's like tree rope climbing and all that, not like the jumping from building to building, but kind of like that on a tree basis. We're now around the other side of the little lake that we came out, so we're on the lake's there now. There's the bridge we came over there, so our apartments is that block over there. We're on the opposite side, and there's the beach. We're saying we think we prefer having a balcony to a terrace.
Yeah.
Although they are slatted, and I started to sweep down some of the stuff that was on the balcony, and Gary said, be careful of the people down below. Oh yeah, God, you can see the cows through there. And the thing is, we haven't got a parasol, and everybody else put their parasol up to stop any of the rubbish coming down on them when you're eating breakfast.
Yeah.
So we had to, I don't think there's anybody immediately above us this morning, so we're okay. But this is the volleyball court.
There's just gaps in the decking, aren't they? You always leave there's always supposed to be a gap between the decking to allow for
Airflow.
expansion. Well, it's not
Yeah,
expansion,
well, yeah.
is it?
But
Put them tight together and just like crush each other.
yeah, we were saying really you need that parasol up above your breakfast just in case.
Yes. Otherwise your porridge will turn into granola.
Yeah.